Hello, beautiful English students. It's Miss Allie here. We are going to real quick talk about writing style, voice, and tone. And this is a two-part video. So we're going to also look at an author's purpose video, and you're going to take notes on that. So let's get started. You should have out a lined piece of paper and a pen or pencil. So pretty much what we're just going to get started talking about is talking about voice, talking about style, talking about diction, talking about tone. I want you to pause the video, make sure to get these terms down. But voice is your personality coming through on the page. So how do you sound? What kind of things do you want to include in your writing? Style concerns the way something is written rather than the content that it is written about. It is more broad and concerns sentence structure, length, and also can include diction and tone. So diction is probably a word that ninth graders have not heard of. It's pretty much just word choice, and we're going to get into that in a little more detail in a second with connotation and denotation. Tone is related to the attitude and how the writer wants the reader to respond. So style. The main goal in considering style is to present your information in a manner appropriate for both the audience and the purpose of the writing. What light from yonder window breaks versus, hey, what's that light coming from your window? And then here's another example. The following paragraph has several inconsistencies in its style, and you may want to just look at it and see where would you correct those inconsistencies. Write down at least one or two inconsistencies on your piece of paper while you pause this video. Voice. The writer's voice is what makes their work unique. It makes a writer's work stand out among other writers. It's a combination of your thoughts, feelings, passions, dreams, beliefs, fears, and attitudes coming through in every word you write. To establish your own unique voice, writing voice, you must consider your audience. So this can include diction, rhyme scheme, parallelism, connotation, word choice, personality, style, tone, techniques, branding, etc. These are just several of the ways that we can think about voice. So how do I do this? You want to communicate yourself and you want it to be effective. The purpose of your writing should be to entertain, inform, and motivate, which we'll get into in a second when we talk about author's purpose. The 3 reasons authors write are to inform or educate someone, to entertain someone, and then to maybe inform. Inform/educate, entertain, and then motivate, I guess. Tone. So when we're thinking about tone, this could be serious, humorous, informative. Why is the author writing this? Like, what kind of tone are they implying here? Tone versus voice. Anything you write should have your voice, something that makes your writing sound unique, like you. A personal conversation is going to sound different than a formal public speech. This is the way that you can kind of think of tone versus voice. Diction. So here are just some examples of diction that we can get into. You can just read these on your own. Go ahead and pause these and kind of write some down. This can kind of just get us to think about words that we would use and why we're using those specific words. And then connotation versus annotation. Denotation is like the dictionary definition, and connotation is like how you imply something. So denotation is like what it literally is saying. Connotation is what you're getting from it. What are you implying from this passage or sentence or whatever? And that is it. Have a great day, and please turn in these notes tomorrow along with the author's purpose notes.